The Cleveland Browns, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Las Vegas Raiders all currently sit at 4-7 and outside of the playoff picture. But I believe one of those teams will take the last wild card playoff spot in the AFC. The argument for the Cleveland Browns: they got 6 games left. 3 of them are against teams that are over 500. One of those teams is the Cincinnati Bengals, who head coach Kevin Stefanski is 5-0 in his career against. That's what Baker Mayfield and Jacoby Brissett. One of the other teams over 500 is the Washington Commanders, who I would favorite the Cleveland Browns to beat with Deshaun Watson playing. And the Cleveland Browns will likely need Deshaun Watson to go 6-0 to make the playoffs. That's a lot of pressure on Deshaun Watson, but he also got a lot of change in his bank account. So the Cleveland Browns is going to be expecting to cash in the argument for the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are 4-7. The Tennessee Titans, who lead the AFC South, are 7-4. Them and the Jaguars still play 2 times this season. The Jags can mess around and still win their division. And the Jags' remaining schedule is the most favorable out of the Cleveland Browns, Raiders, and themselves. Trevor Lawrence showed out big time against the Baltimore Ravens. So if he can show that he's really turned the corner, that he could be scary on this home stretch of the season. Last up is the Las Vegas Raiders. They started the season off struggling, but the last month or so of the season, they've been picking it up. And this story just breathes Derek Carr for real. Raiders start slow. People count them off, write them off. They become one of the biggest underdogs in the NFL. Derek Carr loves that underdog role, kind of like Damian Lillard in the NBA. And then all of a sudden, the Raiders find a way to make the playoffs in back-to-back seasons by winning the last game of the season again.